Hey guys, Psychic here, and welcome back to another episode of Glacial Awakening with me. Hello. And I did a little bit off-cam work. I built 2 buildings, which is more than one. So yay. So I went ahead and I expanded up on our smelt shack a little bit so that we can start incorporating some more techie stuff. Because we've been focusing on magic and nature and all that. It's about time we destroy that. Anyway. So I went ahead and built this wonderful building. It's mostly cobblestone, but I have iron now. Not a lot of it, but I have iron. So I was able to make like a chisel, which I haven't been able to use as of late. So that makes me happy. So I'm using the same kind of style. I did incorporate the cherry woods because I was able to make a cherry sapling using fluids. I threw an oak sapling into liquid souls, which was made from mysterious dust, black lavender, and amplifying tube. We've done that sort of stuff before. I just wanted more woods. It's a very pretty log, and then this is the color of the actual wood. It's very pretty. I like it. So I try to incorporate it a lot. You can't make stairs with the logs. They don't have the bark option like the dark oak, so I had to improvise a little bit. So it's only a little bit incorporated, but I like it. So this is the inside. I have my grinder. I was like, it says multi-block. What is it? I have the grinder set up already, and I do have power attached to it that's going underground. So it goes over here, it goes underground, and it'll end up over here. I went ahead and made more thermopiles. I think I have a total of 4. Yeah. And I have snow blocks on 2 sides, the side you can't see, and then lava on the other. And I did read up a little bit, because I do remember the quest was kind of saying be careful with which you choose. So snow or ice and lava are the 2 highest that you can use. I think each give like 100 power, I guess is the best way to say it. But there's like chances. So it's like if your heat, which would be the lava or whatever else thing you're using, is over 100, it has a chance to melt snow or ice blocks in the water. I'm assuming in the water, but it says it to melt it. And vice versa, the snow or ice, if it's the cold's over 100, has a chance to turn lava into obsidian. And I think it's 1 in 300 every tick or something like that. So it's not a high chance, it's just fast. But so far, just hanging out on the server letting things happen, I haven't had things turn into obsidian. I don't know if things have turned into water, but honestly, I don't need top-notch power to do that. So if it turns into water, it's okay. I'm just more worried about the lava, because I'd rather do that. Because my next best option would just be fire, and I really don't want an open flame next to my cherry wood. So hopefully, so far the lava hasn't set anything on fire. I did turn fire tick off though, so that probably is why I got really scared, because I didn't think about where the energy was coming from when I was building this. So I was like, I had wood everywhere, and I'm like, oh. But I didn't want to build another building. So, but I do have a useless area up here just because I think it's pretty. So I can turn it into some sort of like storage if need be. Just like we've said before, we don't have a lot of storage options. So this could be storage because this is half slab, so it's like it's just weird. But I did think it was cute, so I wanted it. So we have this little area. And then, like I said, we have it going underground. So I have the grinder set up, and the next thing that we wanted to do was the hydraulic press, which we'll need in order to move on to creating coke oven. So we'll do that. I do want to show off the other building real quick, though. It's right here. So we had this little area of purple grass that has to do with Hearthwell. Yeah. And it was a lot, and I honestly didn't need that much. So I decided to first use glass for the first time ever in a building. And I made a little, I call it my tree house, even though I know it's not the traditional tree house, but I have it growing a ton of saplings. So anything that can go into a bonsai pot tree-wise, I have them here. I only have 2 empty, though, because those are kind of difficult to get. And then there was, like, 2 more saplings that you just plain can't get. But what I'm missing here is ironwood, which I would have to throw a sapling into molten iron, which I haven't got to that point yet, in order to melt iron that way. And then the other one was this mystery wood sapling, which is just combining an oak sapling with a molten gold bucket. Same thing, I don't have access until we make a melter, or, yeah, we probably want to lean towards a melter, but until we make a melter, I can't get molten anything. So those 2 are just kind of there. But we have, what is this? Olive yeah, olive saplings, which we made from throwing a mushroom into the liquid souls. And then we have the mystery saplings we had. I already showed you how to get the cherry. And then we already had the rest of these from one point or another. So we're just letting them go. I did go ahead and got a stack of each wood at the house, so I don't have to come in here every time I need wood. But it's nice to have this, especially with building. And I wish this had more drops so I don't have to do this. But oh well. But I have saplings, and this one's really helpful, not just because of the wood, but that way I get a constant sapling income. Sure, I'm going to use that word to get a constant sapling income. So when I have to replant that tree like I had to earlier, it's not an issue when it takes up all the leaves and doesn't drop saplings, just in case. But yeah, that's all I've done. But it took a while, so I'm taking it. I also did mine a bit, which is something I haven't really done in this pack. So I have a couple different types, like I have magnesium, lithium, a lot of things from either alchemistry or that's it, just alchemistry. For whatever reason, I thought I had things from mechanism. I do, copper and tin, but that's not what I thought it was. That's alright. But I got things from alchemistry, which is something that we'll be working on later. That's more of an endgame thing to work on. We could work on it now. But nah, I want to work on what we were doing. So I went ahead and got all of these stuff that we need for the hydraulic press. There's also one other thing that we could make, which is the sieve. I do have the room for it. And it would probably be better to have that so I don't have to do this one manually. Though I think you can automate that, it's just difficult. I'm not sure, but we might just make the sieve that's mechanical at some point. But this is the hydraulic press, which I can't remember. Yeah, it's tall. So it's a 3x3x5. I need a pickaxe. There we go. So I'm gonna go ahead. I wanted to place it here, so I don't think anything will interact. So let's go ahead and boop boop boop. These are the iron grate machine blocks. I cannot see. Okay. Next should be the iron machine block, plus a stripped machine block, plus an iron machine block. Copper coils go in these corners, and then the rest is support column Y-axis. Why specifically the Y-axis? So, oop. No, it tells me this is wrong. Does it? What's wrong? What is wrong with what I put up there? What is wrong? That it tells me that was that block I thought. Do I have to get X-axis? Support. No, it only exists with Y-axis. Why does that not count? Does it have to face a certain way? Oh, it does. Okay. Good thing. There we go. And boop. Yeah! Successfully activated. Did that have the power going into this side, or was it this side? I have power on this side, but is there power on this side too? Oh, there is! I don't have to put more cables. That's great. Aw, that's wonderful. So we get to change what type of what type of thing we want to press. So there's either light, medium, or heavy. I'm not quite sure what the difference is, but I do know we need heavy for what we're about to do. So I'm just glad I don't have to hook up more cables, because that would have been fun. Alright, so what we're going to do is the next quest is create a coke oven, which I'm actually not sure if I'll put in this building. I created a whole building for 3 machines. Or what's going to be 3 machines if I do this eve. Unless I place it over here, I just might... Yeah, it'll fit over here. I'll put it in here. We got room. It's nighttime. Let's go sleep real quick. I don't want monsters blowing up stuff. I have not lit up anything because it melts the snow and it makes me sad. I don't want to light up things too much. Okay. So we're going to need... Or I could put up these cables, which is great. So what we're going to need is... 1 engineer's hammer, 1 engineer's manual, and 27 coke bricks. The hammer and the manual are pretty standard, I believe. So it's 2 iron, I think, was it 1 or 2 sticks? Oh, I immediately forgot what it was, and I always do that. 1, 2, boop. Nope, darn it. What did I do wrong? It's stone. I thought it was string. Maybe it's string in other packs. Maybe it's not standard, and I'm just forgetful. And boop. Put that there. Alright, engineer's hammer. Hammer! And now we need the engineer's manual, which is just a book plus a lever. Lever's super duper easy. Is it? Ooh. Now I'm like, I just said it was easy, and then I'm like, oh, is it cobblestone or is it stone? It's normally cobblestone, but things are different. No, it's still lever. Did I have an extra book? That would be a no. How do I make a book again? I do this every episode of making a book. It's paper plus cowhide. Did I have extra cowhide? I did not. No, I do. Right there. Plus paper, which would be... And I believe that I had to make it with the alternate fusion, yeah. Aura. Paper. I really need to just, like, I know this is fast. I need to sit here one day. I need a sugarcane farm. That would probably be helpful. That'd probably be super helpful. But anyway, I need to mass produce some stuff, just in general. I did try to get more iron. I have a stack now, because I just used the 2 for the hammer. Alright, but now we need coke brick, and the coke brick makes 3 each, so we have to do this 9 times. So we're going to need 9 sandstone, 18 brick, 36 clay, and then 18 heavy lead plates and 18 heavy copper plates. If I did that math right. And the way that you make the heavy plates is you take 4 of whatever thing you're making out of, hit the heavy mode option, and throw it into the hydraulic press, which is great. But that means whatever we need that times 4. So if I need 18 of each, I need a lot more than what I have. Oop, I don't have enough. Darn it. Did I even do that math right? This said 27. Yeah, 27 divided by 3 is 9. No, I don't need 18 of each. I need 9 of each. That helps my problems. 9 times 4 is 36. I only need 36 of each. I was like, I did this math earlier, and I thought I had plenty. It's because I did it right earlier, not now. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw these into the hydraulic press, so that way... Smelt check, okay. So that way that can process while we do gather the other stuff. So it's copper ingot, and that should make plenty. Let's see, let's make sure it makes the right thing first. Yeah, alright, so that'll take a little bit, so let's go ahead and go back home. Alright, I said I need sandstone, which I didn't make sand, so I need 9 of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good thing I made extra sand. I know it said I needed bricks. I need clay and brick. So, 18 brick. 18 brick. Let's go ahead and split that up. And then 36 clay. Boop, 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 boop. Oop, I went overboard. There we go. And was there one more thing, or was that it? That was it. Now we're just waiting. Well, what we can do is I did prepare a little bit to make, we can make a battery. The battery block. So this can be used to charge items like building gadgets. So we might as well hook this up. There's no reason why not to. So it's just 3 small batteries, which we've made before. Iron grate, and then an iron plate. So we'll put that to the hydraulic press real quick, because that'll just take a second. What else did I say? Iron grate and 4 more iron. So a total of 5 iron. 1 grate. Did I say 1 grate or 2 grates? Ooh, my brain bad. Okay, 1 grate. And we'll run. I love this little place that we've got put together. It's really grown into something. So let's go ahead and go up to here. Is this done yet? Yeah. Alright, let's turn one of you into a plate. And then we'll throw all of our lead in there to make heavy plates. Double checking it works. Yeah. Alright. Did I have a portable crafter? I mean, it crafts. I can do this. Okay. Just Aha! Battery block. So we got that so we can use it to charge. And I think I can just kind of... I don't know if it necessarily has an input. It does not matter. There it is. So now if we get things to charge, such as batteries that we've used before, we could just throw it in here and we'll get it charged, which is great. So he's slowly filling up with power too. So that'll also kind of be I guess, a energy storage. I'm not sure if I can get energy out of it too. That's a question for later. All right, now we just need our bricks. Yay! All right, done and done and wow. Okay, I think it's like this. I remembered 27 coke brick. Quest complete. So let's go ahead and complain. Let's go ahead and complain. Let's complete these. We get a small battery. We also get a storage upgrade, which is great. I don't think I'll use that for my trees, but I'll use that for something. So now we have coke brick. I'm going to go ahead and put that up. And I'm going to grab... See, this is the thing. I think it has to be coal. I don't think I can use charcoal in it. No, I can. I can use charcoal in it. Haha! I made a lot of it. Alright. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put this in our building. That'll be great. Thought I saw something on fire, but it's just those flowers. Alright, so I think I'll put it on this side. It'll fit. I mean, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's an even number. That's okay, because if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I can put the other one here with a 2-block gap, yeah. And if inconvenience arises, I'll just move it. Yay! Put that in there. So the next quest would be alloy kiln and create a blast furnace. Ooh, alloy kiln, that'd actually be perfect right here, because I think it's only a 2x2x2. And if that's right, then that's great. Well, cool. We're working our way with immersive engineering, which I understand because of previous series. So I won't struggle with this one as much. Alright, so the second step is creating steel. This multi-block structure is not capable of automation and must be handled manually. That's fine. The third step, and highly recommended, is to upgrade to the improved blast furnace to allow for automation and preheaters, which are able to power them to greatly speed up steel production. But we can't make that. Well, we can get the brick. We can get the blaze powder. The question is, can we get the nether brick? So can we get netherrack? Netherrack is made with the combustion. Yeah, we can get all this. It's just a little bit of time. But I think we might as well start doing that, because why not? Oh, I also wanted to show one more thing that I had and didn't realize, but also kind of half made another one, which is helpful. I think you can see on this sign I have Hearthwell, question mark, question mark, question mark. I think I need a Hearthwell area just so I can make iron ingots, or iron ore. Because I don't think there's any other way. Until, I believe with immersive engineering, I'm not sure if it'll work in this pack. I have no idea, because it doesn't talk about it, like, at all, I don't think. Or does it? Where would it be? It does not talk about it, from what I can see based off what I have. But I can possibly, if it allows me to use the excavator and that still works like normal, even though iron's not physically in the world, that would be awesome. It's a lot to work up towards, but that would be awesome. Alright, but first we just gotta work with the beginning stuff, so I want blast brick. Is that the name of it? Yeah. Blast brick. There we go. Okay. Oh boy. Alright, let's get all the brick that we need. It's 9 times 3, which is 36. So let's go ahead and... Why did I grab that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and smelt all of that. I don't think we'll quite finish this episode. We only got like a minute left, but we'll see where we get. I do need to set up... Okay, here's the thing. Well, I did do one other thing off camera. Well, we might wait till the next episode to do that. And I just remembered it. But if we want to go based off the sky resources, the way we were getting blaze powder before, it's just normal combustion, so I just got to throw gunpowder in there. And to get gunpowder, all it is flint, which I have quite a bit of. I have a stack and 20, and each of those give how much? Ooh, I forget things very fast. Each flint will give 3, so times that by 3, and then I think times that by 3 again. Right? Yeah. So times this amount by 9, and I will get that much blaze powder. If I have the patience to deal with the sky resources. Is there a way to... There's gotta be a way to automate this. I would think there's a way to automate it. I'm gonna look that up and see if I can automate it. Alright. But anyway, I might not have to do that because I have an idea that occurred to me. But we'll talk about that in the next episode, alright? Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any tips, tricks, or anything like that, please put it down in the comments below. I hope you guys like the 2 little buildings that I made. I know it's starting nighttime. Not so little building, but this little building too. I like the bay window, it's cute. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!